Hi! So it's Friday and me might notice that Megan and I have swapped days. She will be uploading tomorrow on Saturday because tonight she's away at Upload filming her video for tomorrow, so look forward to that. Ooh. Since it's YouTube week, I'm going to do a video about my top 10 favourite YouTubers. And there is no order, I'm just going to say the ones that I like. Like when people pick one person over the other. It's not... They all have different personalities, they're all completely different people, so... This isn't in order, it's just... people that I like. 1. The first person I had down is Dave Giles, who I love for his eccentric personality, and he's so funny. A few of you might have seen that thing that he uploaded, that he did. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link to his channel down below, and you can watch the thing. And you'll understand why I love him so much, he's just fabulous. 2. The second person I thought of was Eggplant, who shares my love for Doctor Who, and he writes songs about it, which is nice. And I met him at Upload in May this year, and he was so nice, and he's just adorable. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met, actually. He's just really easy to talk to, you know, he's one of those people who's just really friendly, and they have that essence of, hello, I'm here, come talk to me. He also has a really great voice, his vocals are great. 3. The next person is Charlie MacDonald, who actually was the first YouTuber I ever had a slight, would you call it obsession? Okay, slight obsession over. And I don't know, I just loved him. I still do, I just don't watch him as much. He doesn't really upload as often as he used to, which is sad. Number 4. That's 4 right there. The next person I'm going to talk about will be Desmond, who happens to live in the same country as me. And he is the lovely cousin of Riley, who I've met twice, I believe. And he's been so nice both times, and we got photos together and it was lovely. He has a much stronger accent than I do. 5. Number 5 is Carrie Fletcher, who I just love because she is so nice and beautiful. She's such a good singer, her voice is amazing. It's actually the person I have to thank for the amount of reading that I do. I first started reading because I watched a video of hers about her 10 top favourite books, excluding Harry Potter, Hunger Games and the Twilight series, all of which I'd read already, so I wasn't really bothered. I ordered about 5 of the books that were in her list and read them all within like 2 months. So, thanks Carrie. 6. Ooh, 2 hands. Number 6 is Paddy Walters. He does pop punk covers for YouTube, and I think my favourite one that he's done is Second and Seven because he sounds so much like Austin Carlyle. It's so weird. But yes, he's very talented, and I like him. 7 is Emma Blackery. Emma's one of the funniest people that I've ever watched on YouTube. I love her, and her hair is perfect. But she suits every colour, it's so unfair. The first video that ever made me love Emma was her Valentine's pancake video, which I will link down below if you haven't seen it. 8. The 8th people I have written down here are Dan and Phil, because you can't just watch one of them. Well, I guess you can. If you watch both, you can't just pick one of them, because they're like the yin to the other one's yang. You can't not just love them both. The first ever one of the videos they were in I watched was Phil's video about a day in the life of Dan and Phil or something, I think it was called, when they lived in their Manchester apartment, watching them both at the same time. It makes me really happy to think that Phil has replied to me on Twitter 5 times. I had no life. Dan replied to me once, but it was a really sarcastic reply, and I don't really want to think about it because it was so embarrassing. I was mortified. So the editing program that I use, Windows Movie Maker, did a funny thing, and I need to refilm the last 2 YouTubers that I talked about. Number 9 was Bribed. I love that man. He is so nice, he's so fun to be around, and he's immensely talented with his songwriting abilities. And his song lyrics are really good. I love all of his songs. There has not been one song of his that I've listened to that I haven't liked, so he's very, very good. I like him. Number 10 was Luke Cutforth. I started watching him because someone inboxed a link to one of his videos into my YouTube. So I saw that and I was like, let's watch this guy, he seems cool. And it was Amazing Phil is Satan video, which is part of the reason that I clicked on it, because I was like in love with Phil Lesser at the time. Thank you, Philip. That has been my top 10 YouTuber video. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, don't bother telling me. Bye! Mwah.